Hey guys, welcome to the channel here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Cold War, the beta. And in the beta, we played a lot of the game, and we were able to get a lot of ideas on the pros and the cons of the game. And in today's video, that's what I really want to focus on are the pros, and I want to focus on the cons, because I really feel like the pros outweigh the cons. So I want to talk about the cons first, real quick. The first bug being in the game, there is a window glitch where you can kind of get stuck in a couple windows. But however, this is the beta, and I'm sure they'll fix it. There is a mislabeling glitch where if you go into the weapons and attachments, certain weapons are mislabeled, as in this gun gives you 90% extra damage. However, it's actually not the truth. It shows up in the stat bar as this, but it shows up as completely different on the other thing. So they need to fix that a little bit. There is a purple glitch screen on Crossroad where your screen will turn purple. It's not like a game-breaking glitch. It's like a weird filter. It's just weird. You can easily fix it just by backing out of the game or resetting the game. Skill-based matchmaking definitely needs to tune down, in my opinion. I'm dropping gunships or chopper gunners or whatever in the games. I'm dropping like 3 KD still, but I definitely think skill-based matchmaking needs a tad nerf to the game. Hackers, I do hope the hacking system is gone, because there's just so many hackers in MW, and we did experience a lot of hackers during the Cold War beta. That is, though, if you had crossplay enabled. So if you're playing against PC players, crossplay wasn't your friend. So this is kind of a pro to this game right now so far. There is a rendering issue, so at a certain distance, like if you're not able to render it, the game will just kind of make weird things pop up. So I did have issues with that, but besides that, man, this game is phenomenal. When it comes to the pros, the guns are very, very well balanced. There isn't one gun that's dominating when I'm playing the game. I'm using the AK-74. I see people using the 74U. I see people using the 47. I see people using the QBZ. I got people using the XM4, the Krig 6. You got people using the the M16. You got people using the Stoner. Like, the guns in this game are very well balanced. The pistols are pretty nasty, and so are the LMGs as well. I do feel like certain things could use a little bit of a touch-up, like maybe nerf the pistols in the slightest bit, like maybe make an extra one more shot to kill people, or make the shotguns like an extra shot or two to kill people. Snipers need a little rework, not like a buff or a nerf. They need a touch-up or something. I don't know what's wrong with them, but it just feels off to me. The M16, in my opinion, I don't think it needs a nerf, but I've had people complain about it in the past, so maybe you can nerf it. I don't think it needs a nerf. Overall, the game just feels balanced to me when it comes to weapons compared to MW. You don't have an AA-12 shooting a slug run at a chopper that can blow it up in 2 shots. You don't have a Olympia shotgun, the 725, sniping across the map. You don't have a AS Val shooting through like 6 different walls. You don't have everybody running the M4 and MP5 in this game, whereas just one gun that's dominating the entire playstyle. So, from what I'm seeing, this game is very, very balanced in the sense of guns compared to MW, and MW's pistols are just completely useless. Some of the pistols become you have to use a whole clip in some cases to actually get a bullet going out of people. So the weapons in this game are very good. The leveling system for the weapons are nice as well. And here, if you level up the weapons and add certain attachments, it's not going to punish you heavily. It's still going to punish you, but it's not going to punish you as MW did. If you wanted a run-and-gun style in MW, you were kind of punished for that. And in here, if you want a run-and-gun style, you're more than happy to do that. If you want to do a slow-paced style, kind of like MW, you're more than welcome to do that. In this game, it rewards you for having whatever playstyle you want. While in Cold War, it was very methodical, slow-paced, strategical, and campy. If that was the game was just straight up designed for that. The devs even said the maps for MW were designed for slow-paced and campy, gameplay. Safe spaces, as quote the devs had said for that game, which I'm not a big fan of safe spaces. I like to have a nice fast-paced, aggressive gameplay. I like to be in gunfights. I like to actually, have my bad guys shoot back at me in a sense. I'm not trying to have Timmy No Thumb shoot me in the back with 2 shots and I'm dead and I didn't even have a chance to have a gunfight. So I do love these map designs the way they are. The spawns in here are very nice. Unlike an MW, take for example Shipment, the Shipment spawns on MW are bad. You will literally spawn in on people. Compared to Shipment on World War II, Shipment on Call of Duty Ghosts or COD 4, the Shipment spawns have never ever been this bad until MW, hey, you know what, we're going to mess up the spawns on Shipment. So most of the spawns on that game to all of the spawns on MW are completely booty cheeks compared to the spawning system on this game. Spawns could use touch-up in here. They could definitely use some working, but they are not as bad as the spawning system in MW. So spawns in here are a plus. I like the colors. Colors could be a little brighter in my opinion, but that's just me. I'm a very vibrant guy. The cross-play system in here, as I was talking about earlier, it is a very plus, simply due to the fact that as a console player on the Xbox, on MW, I did not have the option to disable it for certain game modes. On here, I have the option to disable cross-play for every single game mode. So that gives me a giant plus side against, like, say, hey, I don't want to play against PC players because some of them will be hackers. I have the ability to do that. It kind of sucks that I have to disable crossplay to get rid of the hackers, so I do hope they add an anti-cheat system. They've added new game modes like zombies and fire teams, which I'm going to make a video entirely on fire teams, and we'll have a whole video on zombies in the future. They did fix sprint canceling from MW, which was super broken. They made dead silence a perk in this game, which we've been begging for the entire year of MW. Camping in this game is very little to none compared to MW, where in MW you would have people just camping up in windows or just chilling in the map or in a container on shipment. And, you know, the game was designed to be slow-paced, so making it very difficult for people to actually play. And especially with the time to kill in this game being a little higher, it makes it a lot more fast-paced, allowing you to be a little more aggressive and get into gunfights. Especially if someone is shooting you from the back, you have the ability to actually turn around and shoot back at them. With MW, Timmy No Thumbs could shoot you in the back a couple times and you're dead, and you didn't even have the option to turn around and kill him. And here, you have that ability, thus making it worth actually, you know, playing in a sense when it comes to, like, being an aggressive player. There's no game-breaking glitches from what I've experienced. There are glitches in the games. It is a beta, but from what I've noticed, there are less bugs in the game than there are in MW, so it is a plus. The one thing I can say, I guess, is kind of a major con for a lot of people is the movement system. Personally, I do agree with you guys. MW had a more fluid movement system, but I still vibe with the movement system in this game. I still love it. I think it's phenomenal. I genuinely love the game. I mean, Scumpy loves the game. You take a look at someone like, say, Shroud, like they were saying they love the game. So, I mean, overall, I think it's a phenomenal game. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're just grinding out some games here on Cartel. Catch you guys in the stream sometime. If you guys like the video, feel free to dislike it. If you feel to like it, feel free to subscribe. Leave a comment in this comment section below. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to see me do something crazy on the game during the official game. Besides that, guys, have a blessed one, and yeah.